Hello guys, this is Hershey from MyBalkanGaming and it's finally time to review our long anticipated Jupiter class Tier 6 carrier. After years of requests, Cryptic finally caved in and gave us the first Federation designed carrier, excluding of course that Aatrox abomination. This ship will also replace the Jupiter Dreadnought NPCs in-game. So the Jupiter class carrier is the first of its kind to be built by the Starfleet Engineering. It was designed to serve as a mobile fighter launching platform with durability and fleet support in mind. This carrier has a pair of hangar bays equipped with peregrine fighters. These light crafts are equipped with phaser pulse cannons and microphoton torpedoes. And here is the ship. The design and the looks are just amazing. It's absolutely stunning. The designers really have went all out on this one. But wait, didn't the community participated and decided how the ship should look like? A really great decision by Cryptic. They should really do that more often. So, what do you guys think about the looks of the ship? Tell me in the comments below. I'm sure you're liking it, as most of you have picked the parts. Am I right? Apparently. If this ship sells well, Cryptic will also make the KDF and Romulan variants, but this is all speculation right now. So where can you get this ship? Well, you can buy one from the C-Store for 3000 Zen. Or you can just buy the fleet variant for 5 fleet modules and 20k fleet credits, if you are too short with Zen. This ship can be played by Federation captains and you must be at least level 50 to fly it. Let's now talk about some stats of the ship. Base stats are for hull 44,200 at level 50 and 52,000 at level 60. Shield modifier is 1.25, which is quite significant. You get a crew of 2200. The Jupiter has only 6 weapon slots, which is by the way one of the main things players complained, as they wanted at least 7 weapon slots for a tier 6 carrier. So 3 weapon slots in front and 3 at the back. You get 4 device slots. Base turn rate for this ship is only 6 degrees, which is quite understandable as this thing is just huge. You also get plus 10 shield power and plus 10 aux power. From the Starship ability package for science carriers, yeah, I forgot to mention it's a science carrier like the Aatrox or the Voku or the Carfi. You get a quick deployment, armored hull, reactive shield technology, and advanced shield systems. You also get a new starship trait called Insult to Injury. So after reaching level 5 in the Jupiter ship's Starship Mastery, you will unlock the Insult to Injury starship trait. While this trait is slotted, you can activate either an Intel Bridge Officer ability or Tractor Beam 1, 2 or 3, which will allow your pets to use Torpedo Transport Warhead 1. So it seems they wanted a trait that would interact with its hangar pets, but frankly it's really nothing special. And we all know there are more interesting traits out there. You also get a new universal console called Fleet Coordination Matrix. The Jupiter class carrier comes equipped with this universal console. After activating it, it provides a boost to damage and accuracy to its allies. Additionally, affected allies will receive a large amount of temporary hull hit points for the duration of this console's effect. This console also provides a passive boost to accuracy and shield hit points. To be frank, I'm really loving this console. It's quite effective, especially for team-oriented gameplay. As I already mentioned, Jupiter class is a science carrier, so you get 4 science consoles, 3 engineering ones and 3 tactical console slots. The fleet variant gets the extra engineering console. So the buff layout is also quite interesting. And you get 1 lieutenant tactical, 1 lieutenant commander engineering / intel, 1 lieutenant science, 1 commander science, and 1 lieutenant universal. Cryptic really surprised me with this hybrid intel slot, as it was mentioned that this ship should serve as a support mobile platform. I thought they would go with the command powers. But I can't really complain. OCC and surgical strikes, here I come. What do you guys think? Which of these hybrid powers would suit this ship better and why? Tell me in the comments below. As you can see, I'm using this ship on my Federation Tactical Officer. I could have put it on my main science guy, but I wanted to see how a science carrier would perform on a tactical officer. Let's be clear from the start. It did not disappoint. So my choice of weapons for this ship are 5 polar and beam arrays and a cutting beam combined with fleet shields and a 2-piece pork set. On the tactical consoles I have 3 polar ones. On engineering I have fleet neutroniums, which I should really replace with some conductive RCS consoles with EPS, as they are quite popular these days. On science I have the universal console, plasmonic leech, tachyokinetic converter, and an assimilated module. Let's now see my buff layout. As for this ship, you have a lieutenant universal slot and a hybrid pilot slot. There are a number of options for you. This time I opted for these powers. As you can see on that lieutenant universal, I'm using an engineer officer with EPTS-1 and engineering team 2. On the lieutenant tactical slot I have tactical team 1 and fired wheel 2. On the lieutenant commander engineer / pilot I'm using EPTS-1 and of course override subsystem safeties 2 and surgical strikes. On the commander science I'm using science team 1, energy siphon 1, Tychon's Rift 2 and Gravity Well 3. And on the Lieutenant Science I have Hazard Meters 1 and TSS 2. For the personal space traits I'm using these ones here, and for the space reputation also these ones here. But let's now test this huge ship in some action. I'll do my standard testing procedure with testing Infected Space Advance, Undine Space Battle Zone and Argala Sector Patrol. You guys enjoy the fight and I'll tell you my final impressions and a numerical grade for this ship just after all that. If you don't want to stay for the in-game testing, you can jump to last couple of minutes of the video and check my final impressions including the grade. So see you out there.
planet killers have been revealed. Make your way to their location. The planet killers are now active. We have 10 minutes to destroy as many as possible.
So in conclusion, this is just a stunning ship, a true Federation carrier. I forgot to mention the new Peregrine pets released with this ship, but I would really rather go with the Fleet Yellowstones. Overall, except from beauty, Jupiter has some very nice stats, awesome universal console, good starship trait, 2 hangar bays, and a versatile buff layout with a surprising pilot hybrid slot. If you were always jealous of those Klingon carriers, now it's the time to show those filthy patachs who's the boss. For the Jupiter class Tier 6 carrier, my final verdict is 8.5 out of 10. Guys, what do you think of my verdict and what do you think of the ship itself? Tell me in the comments below. Oh, did I say nuclear vessels? Yeah. That is it for today. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and share this video. Follow me on these social sites and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.